under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's the Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Tampa Bay and Philadelphia. The Phillies will play to stay alive next. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Soler going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Corey Seager. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So here's Jose Abreu. McCovey is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And now Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Bases are empty here with two away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Soler is there. And that will end the inning. And now in the box, Steve Finley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. So now to the plate, Paul Konerko. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
Pitch inside the throw, and he's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 3-1. Finley leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be extra bases now for Konerko. As he arrives at second without a play, as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. To plate now, Willie McCovey. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Amir Garrett comes on now. Now an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Jorge Soler is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes back into the infield as that tying run will hold up at third with still nobody out. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the stretch.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitch.
1 run scores. Now this will rattle up against the wall. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Conforto is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. 1 down with a runner at second. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit is Jorge Polanco. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that. So now to the plate, Nick Solak. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Andrew Knapp as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he takes a called strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Soler is there, 2 down. So 2 out, nobody on. And into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Konerko gets him, and the inning is over. David Dahl will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Hit in the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Waiting next is Paul Konerko. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 45.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Konerko is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. So we got him looking there. Paul Konerko goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat.
Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run. In is Jorge Soler.
Number 12.
He connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Bader gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0, and he fouls this one off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate here is Mike Moustakas. Second at bat for him, and remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going.
Yeah, Matt, that last AB was a changeup that was way up in the zone, and that ball got smoked. Listen, if you're going to throw that changeup, you have to try to keep that thing at the knees or below. He can ill afford to throw waist-high to belt-high changeups.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Now Abreu connects deep to left. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Edwin Diaz gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Standing in now, Chipper Jones rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Michael Conforto would be next. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Very rarely do you see a lot of offense in a 3-inning game. This certainly was the exception to the rule. Runs scored by both teams
mine. It's classic, expressive, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all lasted. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I shot you in the face. So slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam. Make noise, be boys. Slam. Let the boys be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants start nagging on.
Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Rays and the Thieves. Tampa Bay will try to stay alive. Next on the show, here's the first pitch. Mike Moustakas stands in as he looks at ball one here.
7 o'clock.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to bat will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the AB now. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
The 1-1 home. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Legs churning, he's headed for second, and that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. And now here is Sean Green. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right
And now pitch on the way.
Shaw. Green.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Grounded back up the middle, fielded by Moustakas. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. One out, bases empty. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. Soft grounder left side. There to take it is Chipper. On to first, and there are two down. Stepping in next, Brandon Lau. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. The pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Lined into right, a base hit. Stepping in now, Chipper Jones. He's a look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto able to track it down for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Conforto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled to first. He's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. No one on with one down, and that means Nick Solak will dig in. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Line to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. In now, Andrew Knapp. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Runner's going, lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next up, Harrison Bader. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In the air now, out to right field. Green waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. So here is Victor Reyes, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Solak's got it, and there's one gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Travis d'Arnaud comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Okay.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First offering. Popped up. Jones into foul territory. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Mike Tauchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming into the pinch hit, Mike Tauchman.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Now the first pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Corey Seager. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. Moustakas is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And stepping in, Jose Abreu. He bounced out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A bouncer to the left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping up is Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 0-2 delivery. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Dickerson looks up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, hits ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ryan Stanek, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. That'll bring in Nick Solak. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. A ball and a strike now. Lifted in the air to center field. Reyes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Hunter Strickland, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tommy Edman is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Solak arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Carlos Santana steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. Strickland has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Sean Green will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's established in this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way.
Bader is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Tampa Bay led this game from the third. On the makes me
Soda pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution. It starts with me.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between the Rays and the Cannons. Tampa Bay looks to fend off elimination. Next, striding in is Mike Moustakas, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken. Low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
2-0.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up is Jose Abreu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soriano is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Chipper Jones. Kluber steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. Winker finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Now at the plate is Nick Madrigal. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Nick.
Into center field, line drive base hit. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. Popped up Abreu has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. 1 there. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. J.B. Wendelken, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. The 0-1 pitch.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Lined hard toward right center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. So next to hit is Nick Solak. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Not much you could do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Gallo will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Andrew Knapp, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder, and that one is gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And that's through for a hit. Mike Tuchman will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. From the stretch. And there he goes towards second. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Konerko will be in time, and the inning is over. Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Last half of the second set to go, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. 0-1 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. Moustakas is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in will be Brett Beatty. First pitch on the way, and it's fouled away. Down and away, ball one. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one.
Winker.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. So 1-1 home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Runner at first with two gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Most good breaking ball hitters will hit good breaking balls. In that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch that was down in the zone, and he handled it really nice. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is laid off for ball two. Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Corey Seager will be next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Next, here is Corey Seager. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose.
Aroldis Chapman comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. So here's Jose Abreu as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one. Abreu tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box, Chipper Jones. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 home. Soriano arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The 0-1 delivery. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for two, and he'll reach second now with one away. That'll bring in Nick Solak as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Flew out in his only at bat so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Diego Castillo takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. Now into the box, Donnie Walton. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Lewis Brinson will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Now coming into pinch hit, Lewis Brinson.
0-1, here it comes. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Akil Baddoo will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. behind 0-2 now.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Alfonso Soriano. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Struck out in his first at-bat. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So now into the box is Paul Konerko. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Now a swing, and Konerko launches this one high and deep out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Solak is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Tampa Bay jumped out to an early lead in the first. The double.
I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. God. The God party is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Tear you for me to part. Michael remained dead, but still virtuous. Wake the man to petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money never meant much.
My name came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got mad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. H, no lights flashing and flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents they took good care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a human philiac with a dying battery life. Candy colored fingers of southern fried eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful, it's so insightful, it's so frightful. Feeling it every single day. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan in the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's a sauna out in the desert. I'm getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, a hot tub is really chill.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you'll find.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good three-inning Battle Royale matchup tonight between Amsterdam and Tampa Bay. The Rays attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Now at the plate, here is Lou Brock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike one. On the ground softly towards second. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now one down with the bases empty. And that brings up Mike Trout. First offering is a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Conforto is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Center fielder coming on. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Chasing after it is Brock. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Jones shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Now goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Gurriel is retired. 2 down now. Up next, Eugenio Suarez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-1 the count. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, he's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch on its way. Right side hit hard. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here now is Mike Zunino. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trout has a read on it. 1 down. Next to dig in, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Brock is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Next to stand in is Nick Solak. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Brock is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Steven Souza will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Jake Diekman, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Valaika will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Brock from the stretch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Mike Trout will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Adam Ottavino comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Andrew Knapp. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. On the ground. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Mike Tauchman will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Set, here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
In the dirt here. Oh, and he'll make it back to second, but that had danger written all over it. The 1-2. and a runner on second base. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 2-2 one more time. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Okay, somebody's got to figure it out. Either the pitcher make a nasty pitch, or this hitter's got to put something in play, because the guys up in the booth are getting tired. We're going to need a cup of coffee after this, AB.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. Suarez over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Mike Moustakas. A winning run stands at second base. Jose Alvarado, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. First offering in there, 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Amir Garrett comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in, the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next up is Lourdes Gurriel. Oh, they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Up next, Mike Moustakas. The winning run stands at second base. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. That's popped up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Hit out toward second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Corey Seager, and he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here time. Cole Peterson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Pulled toward right center field. Brock's in pursuit. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the winning run is across to score.
That's what you call doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective Great team win right there.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Tampa Bay took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Amir Garrett gets the W on the mound, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No run, just one hit, no error.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera que tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quién me va a parar, juntaron todo para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y al estatal, siento las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, lo que se vieron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los demás, la caja nunca paran, son los. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a frontear, pregúntale al banquero, son 3 melones semanal.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling trying to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a big chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a big chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure, that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dude out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean them tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something. And them
the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Feel the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, why bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Two team ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill.
Pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good it is show. Pick up the pace.
Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? I'm gonna hear something. Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. Baby sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. Jeans work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Ride the beat like a horse. Spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, it swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay. Run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I'm good. You dig it.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise wearing love would be in selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between Tampa Bay and Rome. The Braves will play to stay alive next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Moustakas is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Center fielder going back to the track. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's Corey Seager. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No outs, nobody on. Bounce to first, right to him. The tag, and he is out. Into the box, Jose Abreu. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. At the plate, Chipper Jones. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. To second for one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Cueto gets the sign and the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed 2-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Throw on to first in time, one away. So the next to bat will be Max Muncy. First offering on its way. And that misses low and away, ball one. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready now is Ernie Banks, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Banks.
Ball one.
That pitch is out.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Second inning set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Michael Conforto. Jose Alvarado is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Fouled away. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. Here comes the 1-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Michael Conforto goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Banks has it, and there are 2 away now. Next to hit, Andrew Knapp. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Out into right center, well hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. To short, hit hard. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Joe Morgan. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Brennan Davis. Will Smith takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. First offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Now to bat, Akil Baddoo will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Sanchez recovers, and the throw is in time. Tauchman is retired, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Moustakas. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up. Victor Gonzalez, a lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Again, another foul ball. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now and gone. Home run. Here's Corey Seager. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Gloved by Banks. And there's out number 2. So here's Jose Abreu. He singled in his first AB. Hit sharply on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Gone! Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Davis will get there, and he puts it away to Yimi Garcia, a 6 foot 2 inch right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So now here is Gary Sanchez, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0. Adam Hazley will come on as a pinch hitter. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Cue shot here out towards short, and 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty, and up next the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. Bouncer up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1 out hit. Kyle Seager will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. In there, strike one. A ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I got 2-1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. High and deep to left center field. Solak's on the move. At the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Fouled off. Sano is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Shot back up the middle. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The first baseman, Muncy.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Amir Garrett comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now a chopper to first, might only get 1. Taken in by Abreu. There's 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Next, it'll be Bernie Banks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this one onto the bag at first, and that will conclude matters here as the ball game is over.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesto en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
¿Qué tal hecho mi español muy malo? I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach, I'm 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that took me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, get my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down to Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la
que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de lo mío.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Tampa Bay and Los Angeles. The Rays attempt to live another day. Coming up next. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
7 o'clock.
A 1 pitch on its way. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Next, it'll be Corey Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. One man out. And that one yanked just foul. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Adams into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And there's ball one. Seager, the runner at second with one away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Lined hard to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with two gone. No balls and a strike to count. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Around first. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into the box, Chipper Jones. In the dirt here. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. A 1-0 delivery.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. So now here is Marcell Ozuna looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Conforto in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So stepping in is Carlos Correa. First delivery to him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Jake Diekman, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That's popped up. Jones in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Reined in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. And now, Nick Solak. Now here's the first offering. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. He's set and the pitch. Andrew Knapp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mays looks up. Gone! And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. And this is hit hard to the right side. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Bottom of the inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Adams, from the stretch.
Nope.
The 1-0 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Conforto is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the outfielder Steven Souza Jr. And this is low, ball 1. All over that one, but a little out in front, foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ryan O'Hearn will come on now as the pinch hitter. First delivery to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. To the plate now, Brandon Lowe. High and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle, a 6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Mike Tauchman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the first pitch. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Cole Peterson will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 10.
In now, Mike Moustakas. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. The tag, and they got him. One out, nobody on. Souza is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Corey Seager. He doubled his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Ozuna is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Jake Diekman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Willie Mays. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. The winning run is at first base. And it's 1-1. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The count now at 2-2. He waits. Now the pitch.
3-2.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcell Ozuna becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Back up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he fouls this one off. Mays at second, Correa at first, 2 out in the inning. And another foul ball. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he is out at the plate. Trying to end it once and for all, but we will play another.
Leading off for the Rays, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Trevor Rosenthal, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So here's Jose Abreu. He'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
The 2-1 home.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. And he is in there. Next to hit is Michael Conforto. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gloved by Adams. And he is out on the tag. Now it'll be Travis d'Arnaud. The winning run stands at second base. First pitch on its way. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Mickey Moniak will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Now a swing and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Diekman will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Next up is Steven Souza, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Hit on the ground toward the left. There to take it is Chipper, and that's the second out. Michael Chavis will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off. Off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Hit in the air down the right field line. Ready with the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Nick Solak. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Up next, Andrew Knapp, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Luis Arias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First delivery to him. In the air out toward right field. Souza is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Darren O'Day The 6'4" right-hander comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Striding in is Brandon Lau, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Jalen Davis will come on now and pinch run here. Yanked on the ground down the line. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Into the box now, Willie Mays. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. Now it'll be Chipper Jones. The winning run stands at second base. And they'll just go ahead and give Chipper first base here as he'll reach via the intentional walk. He's set. Here it comes. This one's looped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the winning run will score as they walk off with a 3-2 victory.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
Everybody's got
is to go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring.
the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Tampa Bay and Los Angeles. So here is Bo Naylor, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. In the air, down the line in left. McCovey moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. And now in the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Drilled down the line. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled away. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he will look at a first pitch fastball. For ball 1. The 1-0. Left side. Dozier scoops it up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soriano is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Next up, Roberto Clemente, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, made him chase. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Chapman. Ground ball left side. Dozier brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Jonathan Scope to hit next. First pitch of the AB now. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag.
And now for the Angels, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. From the belt, the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. He's ready now. The pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.